welcome me and Ryan to playing some Valheim because Ryan's sick. He spent all New Year's eating ass and now he's all gross and sick.
I wish. Oh my god, no. My brother had
First off, saying that you ate ass doesn't mean you ate woman ass. So,
uh no, this is a story. I'm gonna tell
okay.
you a story about
But
how I got
but you
sick.
had a lot of regret that that wasn't your New Year's.
Well, no, I regret that I didn't get sick by my own volition. Uh,
Okay.
so my brother wasn't feeling good after drinking way too much right after Christmas, and
Mm-hmm.
I work with my brother currently, and so okay, so he's not feeling good, but so we only do like a half day, and then uh next day, oh yeah, turns out it might not have been just a bad hangover. Turns out I might be sick, and you just spent half day with me. But we're gonna work two
Mm-hmm.
extra days this week, so you're gonna spend more days with me. And felt fine the first day, so I didn't have the sickness the first day. Maybe after
Mm-hmm.
the second day, I might have had like a bit of a cough. Third day, had a cough, and I had to take. He was taking Dayquil, so I was taking Dayquil. Uh, the Friday we had off, actually New Year's Eve. Yep, full blown cough is what I woke up with. It was hard to sleep, and like some bitch. So I didn't go out for New Year's.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I didn't do goddamn anything. So yeah, I I didn't get to eat ass to make myself sick. I just sat at home with like I have a little bit of a cough, and then got a little bit worse with like body aches. Like I might have got the vid. I don't know, but like
Mm-hmm.
most days I feel like this. Like I'm alert. I'm pretty
Yeah.
up, and but then like there are times where it's just like, well, I'm gonna take a nap now. I'm just gonna slow down.
Mm-hmm. You do the broken VHS sound. Dicks, get out of here.
And yeah,
Oh, that's a troll right
and
next
it
to me.
sucks because I was the only. Uh, I went into that burial chamber right outside the base, by the way,
Oh, I
to
was
get.
I was getting the bronze so we can get the smelter up.
Okay, yeah, I got the core so we could get the smelter up.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I'm just putting everything in the chest that's not important right now. Yeah, my brother and my dad are huge health advocates. They like pop vitamins like crazy.
Yeah.
I take a few vitamins here and there, but otherwise I just try to
Just
eat
be
like
healthy in
yeah.
general.
The only I don't eat like ass unless I'm eating ass. Um, uh, I dated a girl that would love that statement. Uh, that was a troll. Take care of that troll. Gotta take care of this troll. Come on,
Yeah.
get over here, you dickhead. Okay, he's stunned. I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, my wind up hit's way too slow to actually like get him into the stun state.
They're weak against piercing.
Oh,
This
that's right.
spin attack always stuns things for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like it I'm fine with that. Like it works out.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, it makes this weapon great for me. Uh, blueberries over here. Pretty yield. I'm gonna mark
Oh,
this.
a skeleton.
Yeah, like for both my dad or my brother believes my dad got him sick. Like even though I
Mm-hmm.
spent the entire Christmas Eve with my dad, and then went and spent the day with my dad and my brother on Christmas. So I spent a shit ton more time with my dad. So if anyone should have gotten sick first, if my dad was the one,
Yeah.
like it
If
should
he
have
was
been me.
the yeah, he
And
was
yet
patient zero.
my I should be unhealthier ass, uh, according to my family at least.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I should have gotten sick faster, worse, everything all around. My brother, I believe, is still sick, which does not bode well for me right now. But then
Yeah.
again, I've probably rested more than him because he, has his business to run, so got to take
Yeah.
care of that shit. I still, because I'm me, find it funny that all of that, all of that being said, I'm the one that's probably coming at it as the best. Those fucking health nuts aren't.
Did you put the cores in the hut?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're top right.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Come on, come on. Good enough. Copper. I probably should have
Oh,
brought
I'm
some
already overweight.
coal. I'll go grab some. Oh wait, I'm still holding on to ore.
What do you need?
Coal. Oh wait, you probably have some from the.
No, but we can easily just. You'd have to go grab some, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just head back to the basin, grab a stack.
Oh yeah, we probably do have stacks like that because
Mm-hmm.
we were doing good finally. When you come in, you're all hovering and shit.
Yeah, girls like it that way when you're all hovering and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, empty out my pockets.
When you build the other bench,
Mm-hmm.
don't build it by the walls.
Oh, in case they break or something.
Because trolls from the forest will come and attack them, and they have the reach to attack them.
Oh, right.
That's why I had to build this outer palisade to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Everything that's exposed.
Yeah, and also I was making more of a space if we want to put it right next to the other workbench.
Right. Oh, well, that cooks. Do you want to do some swamp?
Swamp air, soapy heat.
Yep, get the swamp bars.
Let me just put the wood away.
Let's see. We really haven't gone, like, more north in the swamp, have we? Straight up north
No,
from
if
here.
you want to go straight north, yeah.
Because we've
Also,
gotten all the crypts to the, was it, west. So maybe try moving up north and see what we can find. Alright.
yeah,
Level ground.
I don't care anymore. Before I'm like, let's just try and get through this like you would not naturally. No, fuck you. So I watched a whole thing on this guy making a spreadsheet on this is the most valuable damage type. And while I disagree with one part that he did on it, it was kind of enlightening.
Mm-hmm.
Currently the best weapons in the game, probably hammers.
Really?
Has the most. He did
Oh,
it to where
abomination.
anything that took damage from it is worth 1 point essentially, and then anything that didn't take damage from it is worth a negative point. So if you have a or actually if you take less, if you
Mm.
if you took less than 1. So if it's favorable to positive, ooh, I just parried that ass.
Damn it, turn around.
And overall, it's just that blunt does more favorable damage to more enemies than anything else.
Okay.
Like that's all well and good. I think that because he did do the actual values of like some of them take 1.5, some of them take
Yeah.
0.5, like some of them take 2. It's like not do that as your calculations rather than and then add them up. So it's you don't do the positive and negative. You just
Someone was mathing wrong and you went, no! Bad.
I disagree with the yes. It's not necessarily wrong. It's just I think that there's a better way of doing it.
Yeah.
He had all of the values there. Like, why do it in such a way that it's not? Oh, if you're doing half damage, that's a negative against. It's like no, not necessarily. You're still doing half damage. So if there's a very strong weapon and you do half damage, and that's the stat that you've raised, great. And then when he did things that like, oh well, you do 2 types of damage when you do it with like say knives.
Yeah.
Knives were his second highest rated thing because they do slashing and piercing. All he
Okay.
did was add the values together though. So it's like
Yeah, which
but that's not.
no, you're doing slashing or piercing, not and.
No, you are doing and.
Oh, yeah, really? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of their weapons are and, but it's a divided sum. So it's like if there's another weapon that does 20 damage, like on the same tier,
Mm-hmm.
that one does 10 and 10. So just because it's weak in one section and then resistant in the other, you're getting like 1.5 instead of 2 times. Or you're getting
Mm-hmm.
actually neutral because you're doing 1.5 plus 0.5. It's like, okay, that's just neutral then. But he was adding them together, so that means that it seemed like it's a lot better than it really was.
Yeah.
Like, that's... Math, I get a lot of his thoughts on it, and I liked his original spreadsheet. His math just doesn't equate to being...
All I'm hearing is you like dudes who spread right.
I liked that he had the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet
I
was
didn't
nice.
bring the key. You have the key, right?
Yes, I had to
Okay.
check because I'm like, I just put stuff away. I'm like, oh no, I put away the bone, or yeah, the wishbone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, I'm marking it on the map.
Oh, right. That's fine. Yep, muddy piles right off the bat.
And I can already hear it spawning. One thing that I did learn from his spreadsheet, uh, spirit damage is barely ever actually effective.
Aww.
Unfortunate. It is highly effective against ghosts. So there's wraiths
Yeah.
and spirits that it's effective against. It's like, okay, that makes some sense.
Oh, yeah, and upstairs.
Yeah, I've only seen this once or twice before and it ended immediately, which I think this is going to do the same.
Yeah, that looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
Damn. Sit in, sit in. Okay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that
Oh, you bitch.
pain and money. I like spreadsheets so much that even YouTube advertises to me, uh, like, oh, you can improve your your team's uh, efficiency by doing this, and like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a project manager. It's funny that you think so. I'm not a project. The YouTube algorithms are still shit
Yeah.
when it comes to me because I fuck with them. I see
What's
you
the...
like spreadsheets, not for the reason you think.
That's the... You get those occasional, like, commercials that are just in Spanish. You're like, whoa, you're way off, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, guy.
What the fuck? You were in the sludge.
I was born in the sludge, molded by it.
Never seen. Oh, it's because it sinks. Right? No, you're not sinking.
No,
Okay, weird.
he was just oddly placed. Oh, we got a couple.
I think that should happen more often. Yeah, I got him. An archer around here? Huh?
No?
Okay.
Great.
There you go.
Yeah. It was just a couple fuels and amber. What are we doing on weight? Oh, I got plenty of weight.
Oh yeah, I got way. See that one often either.
Yeah.
I've seen it before, but yeah.
Another chest. And got some chains. We
Good.
can only find chains, not craft them, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay.
Eh. No, that's the wrong way.
It sucks because those hanging braziers look good, but we need chains.
Yeah, like I mean, finding ghosts is already hard enough.
Oh, is that a drop from ghosts?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't even know that. Well, damn, I should grab my fucking spirit hammer and just wander the swamps looking for ghosts.
Oh, I have no room for the amber pearl.
You don't have room for it?
It's sitting right there.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's still some ruby in that chest that I don't have room for.
I have a spot for rubies.
Okay.
I also have one chain if you want to consolidate any of that.
Sure. Go ahead and toss that at me. Okay. Whoops. That was me, after playing too much Half-Life, hitting F for flashlight.
Oh, that is adorable. You're an idiot.
I think, oh no, there's a little bit left. I just saw it flash.
I see it. All right. Are you there? Whatever.
Amber. Poison arrows, I don't have space for that.
There's the amber pearls on the floor right there.
Yeah.
I got the arrows.
Oh, I'm 9 pounds away from my weight limit. Yep, I can't even pick up any more iron.
I got like 140.
Okay, so we'll keep going for a bit. Oh, I see. There it is. It's right there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I keep seeing it. It's not. Or, My pickaxe is about to break anyways.
Mine's close to it. You little bitch hiding in the corner.
It's just a practice and to swim.
Mm.
It's the kiddie pool. Oh, a little bit of money.
Oh, yeah. Put on there. Is that it for the script?
I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I think that was the last path. Did we go this way? No, we did not, because there's a dude shooting me.
Checks out. That usually is a telltale sign.
A chest, some money, more pearls. I think I can carry those, and steel. Or iron, I should say.
I will not be able to carry all that. I have less than 50 pounds left, but it's more so that I don't have a spot for it. And that's 130 pounds. Here. Do you have bones on you?
Yes.
There's more.
Yay.
Yes, I'm at 445.
Okay, so yeah, head back.
Yep.
Was it this way?
Again, I was not paying attention, so I don't know.
Yep, think I'm getting lost. Yeah, I think this is backwards.
I did it.
Yay.
I nearly kept running. A nice little path.
Yeah, really gotta bring some torches. I always forget just how fucking stinky ass dark this place gets.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we spent the night in that crypt together.
You could be my crypt keeper any day.
I'm leaving after that one. I don't want to be with you anymore.
That draws the line. Saying you eat dude ass, that's fine, but...
Hey. All the ass I talked about was in, ungendered.
Innuendo with the crypt keeper. That's crossing the line.
Yeah, I much prefer in their endo.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Dragus.
Of course he has to be a fucking archer. I know. I know. Oh no, you got through.
Oh, there's our path over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Destruction
Attack
deer,
the
go.
deer. Really after that deer.
Yeah? He was fawning over it. Yeah.
You're real lucky that you're not sitting here right by me.
I know! I've got this distance here that lets me be... I got a nice stupid buffer.
uh,
Uh,
you still need to look up if that's what deer really sound like.
oh yeah. Where's that pile of coal? Link.
There's like no rhyme or reason to these chests, so
No.
we're gonna need more. I suppose I can actually- Okay. And we need that bench built before we head back out.
Yeah, that's a repair.
Yeah, I mean we could just easily just go back to the
Jump in,
base.
yes. Well, while we wait for that forge to run for a bit, I'll grab some of the stuff out of these boxes and take it back to the main base.
Okay. I will go and accidentally pick everything out here.
Okay.
I'll go get as much silver as yep. There's the fog. I'll go get as much coal and
Oh,
many
right, the
cores.
cores.
Yeah. We'll start building bonfires in this place. Fuck it.
We have too many trophies.
We really need to get the reclamation thing.
What's stopping us from getting that? Do you
I have
know?
no idea. It's either the next boss. I know that we have to buy an item for it from the vendor, which whatever. Maybe I should just do that. Buy it and then can figure it out the rest. But yeah, it might be we need to kill the next boss to get quite a bit of it, of the items for it. 'Cause I know that's what's stopping us from being able to smelt the other or the deep iron.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, means I'm going to be skipping like 3 levels of armor. I did get the helm for this last one, but I'm still rocking the troll shit. 24 coal. Wow, that did not get any cores at all. 24 coal and 1 core. Do better than that. For Christmas Eve, I went to
Mm-hmm.
that's Berry Farm.
Oh,
My dad got some free tickets
okay.
from a family friend apparently works there.
Yeah.
Some 28-year-old virgin girl apparently, according to him, because that's how he talks about people.
That's how he categorizes them.
Yeah.
So I know your name and I know your birthday. Is your hymen intact?
Yeah,
This is important for me.
I need this so I can describe you to my son.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to open up future business opportunities for you.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, so we got free tickets from her, which is like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Never met the girl. Uh,
Hmm.
but it's just one of those things like, like that's what I know about her. I don't know her name. That's all I
Yeah.
know about her because that's my dad. Um, so yeah, great fucking time because of all of the rain. But
Oh.
on Christmas Eve, it
Yeah.
didn't rain. But it started to rain a little bit during the start of the day and at the end of the day. So by the time we got there, it wasn't raining. By the time we
Mm-hmm.
left, it had rained for a second while we were there, which got people out of line behind of
Right.
us. So like we rode like 8 to 10 rides in the matter of a few hours. Uh, drank some drinks and then left. It was a really enjoyable time.
It was a hoot.
It was a hootenanny.
Ooh.
I know, a full nanny on top.
Yeah.
What do we need? Okay, well I just put copper in. Never mind.
Well, we need copper to make the forge.
We have some.
Yeah. But outside of that, then just need to melt a little bit of steel to make the nails.
Make the boat.
Yep.
Where is the
Screw.
forge? 4 coal, 4 stone, 10 wood. Okay. I have the copper on me, by the way.
Yeah. I was just clearing. I'm clearing out all the junk.
Okay.
Oh, so you already gave your impressions on the Matrix. But did you see the Red Letter Media video on it?
Yeah.
I was wondering if that maybe changed your perspective a bit, or do you just think they were like going too into it just because it's weird, therefore I like it?
I don't disagree with them in the fact that, yeah, you can feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do disagree with them on it being good because of that.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's one of it could be again one of those things where it's all like you're looking too much into this. Like, it, I don't care if something's meta.
Mm-hmm.
If it's meta, it doesn't make it better, does not make it worse.
Yeah. That's the guy I was watching who was talking about the Red Letter video basically said like that's great, and if there's that extra depth to it, that's nice. It still has to be an entertaining movie though, and it's not.
Yeah,
Like you
still
have
a
to do that first before you
garbage
do
movie.
the extra meta bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I was just wondering if yeah, changed your opinion at all or anything like that.
No, it's uh, the more I the first time I talked about the movie, even a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
was with Steven,
Yeah.
and the first thing I said was, "It's all right," and then I started going into details of it and
Breaking it down in your
breaking
head
it
and
down
being
in
like,
my head, and like, it's not all
wait
right.
a minute, yeah.
It's not all right at all. Like the action was
I'm
garbage.
excusing a lot of bullshit.
The action was absolute garbage when you break down
Yeah.
the action. Like no punch hit. Neo had to struggle to where it's what I was talking about with Cowboy Bebop. That's not the character anymore. He's a
Yeah.
he was an absolute pussy in this. Neo was a weakling. It's taking away
Well,
from the
it's
established.
what they yeah, it's what they said in the Riddler review. Like he was using those force powers a lot more than the kung fu.
Well, it's not just that. He struggled to use the force powers. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't, hey, I'm going to stop these bullets. I'm gonna scrunch and I'm gonna I'm struggling to hold back a few bullets. What did he do in the original movie? I hold out my hand and they stop.
It
And that's it.
in their
In all of them.
defense, in their defense, this isn't the same Neo. This was a recreated Neo from from what the Matrix knows of the previous Neo. So he
Yes.
might not have had the physical exposure to performing it, and therefore he's weakened. That's bullshit excuse of why that might be.
Sure, that he's not Neo, or them taking the cells of Neo and Trinity. They got a few of them crossed, so that's why in the end
Yeah,
Trinity's the one that can
is the
fly,
float. Yeah,
and then they end up flying together anyways. But that was never the point. She was always the one that believed.
yeah, she was kind of like his anchor.
That was the like. It doesn't matter that you disbelieve Neo. She will believe in you, and by the time that it all comes to be needed,
Mm-hmm.
it will force you to believe. Um, Also should build an anvil. We need 2 bronze. 10 for that. Reason I'm building the anvil is so that we can level up this, so that we can repair all of our stuff, because I think some of it requires that.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I can't repair my pickaxe or my 8th year.
And you can always just jump through the portal and go
I
repair back the
know.
base.
Repair station level 2. But yeah, 2 bronze, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a gift. Oh. Yeah, I can't even repair my my troll stuff because it requires the workbench level 2.
Hmm.
Shall we go finish off that
Sure, let me just get back. I just grabbed some more coal. I'll feed it into the smelter. That's a lot of fucking Droger. Double kill. Oh, and an abomination. Wahoo. And like 3 fucking deer. What's going on with the spawns?
Bob hasn't reset the server in a while. Their their form of a memory leak is just adding more
It's
spawns.
just yeah.
Take out the Draugr first. should get Bob's root armor leveled up.
Oh yeah. Emptied out, so ready to go back.
Okay. Heal your shit.
Yeah, I repaired back at the main base.
Okay. Ah, perfect. It's getting to be nighttime again. Let's go back into the swamp in the night.
I brought a torch this time.
In the swamp in the night. Fuck you, Blob. I've never seen that attack.
That's the heavy attack.
That
Yeah,
attack is so dumb.
that's what I say. It's a big ass wind up, but that was because that thing's weak to ooze, or ooze is weak to blunt. That was 160 damage. So.
Yeah, I saw how much damage you did,
Oh,
but
okay, yeah.
it's like you it's not a fluid wind up.
No.
It's you. I'm gonna strike a pose
Yep.
and smack.
And smack.
Actually, what made me like the pole arm out of everything thus far is I like the animations for it.
Mm-hmm.
They all feel fluid. They're all snappy, good range. Let's start taking damage. There we go. Gotta pull up my weapon.
So
This way.
this was it.
This way.
I know it involved swimming. That's a dead end.
Oh, that's a dead end. I found it.
Okay. Nope. That's coins. Yep. That seems to be everything on the walls. Little bitch. Oh,
Get that little itch that you can't scratch.
yep. Come on. I'm not gonna get that. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. You hussy.
I love that
That's
argument.
What?
Like,
Dead
oh, you're
ends.
not gonna sleep with me? I'm gonna call you a whore. Uh,
I who says that?
that's actually a very common thing. It's not a realized thing, but it's a thing that happens often enough.
I, like I
Where
get it from a
like when a man gets rejected, he will often insinuate that the woman was a whore to begin with. Oh, I think we've cleared everything else
Whoops.
out.
Yeah, I think that was it. It's still
It's the shitty man that can't. That
I know, but it's just such a it's the literal opposite of the thing you're complaining about.
yeah.
You don't go to church, you pope? It's like that
That's the
doesn't
wrong
make
way.
sense. No.
Hey, John, you want to go swimming in the middle of the night with our wolf capes on?
go for a yip swim. Oh man, that was a trick jump. We can continue.
I almost have a full stack of iron already
Uh,
because
um,
there was some in those boxes.
right. I'm at 99 pounds
I'm at
total.
342.
Uh, if you want, you can head back and I'll find the next crypt.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here, you want me to throw what I have on you?
Yeah.
Just two
Oh, two.
iron. Yeah. I can give you some money and shit if you want that, but
Yeah, I'll take money. I need to order some Grubhub. Oh,
haha,
you mean like that?
there. That's everything I was carrying.
I got it.
You missed the entrails. Oh well. Now there'll never be enough sausage for the whole family.
Why we have you, John?
Is that either a dick joke or am I so fat that I could feed a whole family?
Yes.
Oh shit, all my food ran out and I'm gonna die. Oh boy, oh boy. There I go. God damn it.
Can't leave you alone for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Right when the food runs out, I get poisoned and just like, alright, you're dead. Haha. Teehee. Fuck you, game.
Yeah.
Probably should have eaten something. Oh well.
I actually look forward to fighting in the plains.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Just because
most
this
things
area
aren't
sucks.
poison. Yeah, I really don't like the swamps. The ground is unlevel. It's which
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be a problem with this game if it makes it a problem. This is you aren't on this level ground, you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
I have no coal. I thought I had coal. Doing what I think it is. I think it is.
Get away.
Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta poop.
Okay. Okay. Now for the me try to get my fucking corpse back show. Watch as I die over and over again. To the darndest things. There's so many of you fucks. As long as you're not an archer. No arrows, please. No, Mr. Skelly Man, don't skelly me bananas. Oh, good, an abomination right there. Fantastic. And I can still see that poisonous ooze is hanging out there. That's just great. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Indeed. Nope. I need fucking blobs. Okay. Where the hell are we going now? Crypts around here.
Did you die?
No, I got my shit back.
You just sound disappointed about it.
Not disappointed. Just I'm just dealing. I'm in the swamp. Okay, it sucks. Everything in the swamp sucks. It's fucking Blight Town all over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get out of the swamp now. Going north. It's the city.
Okay, I'm on my way back.
swamp keeps going.
Oh, there. Oh. I'm not on my way back. I'm gonna make a circling run.
Hmm.
Still really, really want to know if that's the sound of a fucking deer.
Want to know, but not enough to just open up YouTube and type deer sounds.
What the deer sound?
Yeah.
Fucking plays that same exact clip. Arp, arp, arp. Thanks, YouTube.
Okay, found another crypt up here. Wow, that's a huge gap between this crypt and the last one. Oh, there's two right next to each other. Hooray. Well, luckily the swamp we decided to make our exploration swamp goes on for quite a while.
Yeah, the one on my my server.
Mm-hmm.
Really don't like. My server feels like the wrong thing to say about it.
Yeah.
The one I
Your
made,
world.
yeah, on my world, uh, it was a pretty big swamp. I think I found a total of like 5 crypts. Like, it was a pain in the ass swamp too. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was thin, and like along a coast, the mountain on the other side. It just like had a ton of shit that like was designed to kill you, but not a lot of crypts to get anything that you needed from it.
Yeah. Now, same thing when I played on my own. It was black forest everywhere. It was all these thin strips, so I could never find any fucking copper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, here, ooze.
Yeah, my trouble with my Black Forest was it took forever to find crypts, so I could not find.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
then
the initial cores.
yeah, the initial course took forever for me.
This looks like the coast.
Fucking leech.
And Black Forest, looks like, yep. Okay, so I'm at the very tip of the swamp.
I found another Surtling spawn that's mining out real quick.
Yeah.
As I'm being a attacked by this guy. Oh, fuck you. You dropped me in the water.
Okay, heading back.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the crypts right now because you didn't bring your key.
Yeah. That's why I just went ahead and explored.
Okay. So you're just gonna hang out by the...
I'll get towards the closest crypt between us.
I'll head back in a second here. Just gonna drop off all this coal. Ores too. What should I order for food? I had ramen the other day, and while it was good, didn't hit the spot right now, which is kind of weird. I thought that would be like the perfect thing. No.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Body is craving something else, and I don't know what it is. Though I did see a video of someone make an epic chili cheese dog, and I'm like, oh, I want that right now.
Yeah.
That's probably not a good thing.
No, exactly. That's always the worst thing when you see something really delicious while you're sick, and you're just like, oh, that tastes so good, but I know it's going to give me the tummy rumbles.
Uh-huh. They made it on like a brioche roll. They split in half like a giant King's Hawaiian roll. Then they toasted that. The dog was like a super brat.
Yeah.
Oh, just everything about it. My mouth was watering. I think I saved the video. Wow. I'm gonna watch this again.
I'm gonna wash this
But
later
later.
tonight with lube and a nice little rag to soak things up.
What makes you think you're fat? Oh. Not saying that the Food Network is porn. Saying that I treat it like. I'm on my way back, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just dealing with dumb crap. Nope, another abomination, because they just keep coming. They don't stop coming.
Well, don't worry, I'm hitting the ground running.
Oh. Random tree.
And that's basically what abomination is. I should probably look on the map where you're at.
Ooh, back up behind the shield.
Oh, I hear.
Yeah, I'm fighting them right outside the crypt.
this out.
Didn't get the shield up in time. I gotta get some stamina back.
Fucking Draugr.
Hmm.
Don't want your Draugr trophies.
Yeah, you do.
Though I
How do you
might.
even set up trophies on the wall?
What?
Because Nathan put all those trophies on our wall, in our
Yeah,
base.
there's the item holder.
Oh, and you just like interact with that?
Yeah. You
Okay.
put it on your hotbar and then select from your
Hmm.
hotbar which one you want to put.
Because, yeah, our base is way too small for all those giant ass trophies, so
Yeah.
if your camera ever intersects it, you just drop it.
Yeah, I really wish you didn't do that. And it feels like a dick move to like take it all down.
Not good. I don't have a single inventory slot open. I've got so much dumb crap. Close inventory.
Oh, good. Thanks for the parting gift.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What do I not want to bother carrying?
Give me the Guk.
Don't need Grey Dwarf eyes. We got plenty of those. I don't have Guk. I got ooze. Oh. Yeah, this should be good. Everything else, no, we don't need any more skeleton trophies. Fuck that.
Yeah, seriously.
And yeah, fuck the Draugr trophies as well.
I'm also gonna just pick up all this wood. Together.
Okay. I got 4 slots open.
I have 5, but I only have 200 pounds left.
I have 300 pounds.
I was watching a Let's Player. Just I didn't really want to watch any movies for a while there. Just wanted to throw something on and ignore it.
Yeah.
So like autoplay with Let's Players. Let's just go. And weird ass game came up, a free to play game of course. But all of the sounds from him, like, I know that sound. I know that sound. Well, that's just fucking Zelda right there. Like, it was one of those moments of like, yeah, this has to be free to play for all of the shit that you're currently stealing.
Yeah.
I am overburdened.
Already?
Yeah, I need to put back some of this iron. Yeah, there's 10 iron left in that chest.
Okay. Let's see what that does to me. Yeah, I still got plenty of weight. No more Drugger trophies, hooray.
This one's actually like. Oh fuck, that is news. Where'd you come from? I can't hit it.
Do you have a slot for amber?
Do you have a slot for amber?
Oof. Okay, that's too much iron.
Another chest.
There's also one behind me on the... one more... Oops.
Oh fuck, I'm 1 pound over.
Yeah, I'm at 442 right now.
I'm putting down some stuff.
And there's still iron in this chest.
Yeah, there's no way I can pick up any iron.
Mhm.
But I put down 3 bones, which gave me enough good stuff. Oh, I can't pick up these coins.
I might be able to.
I'm gonna put them in this chest. The chest.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to come back.
Okay. Hold here.
Grab those bones.
Do we keep mining and just put the ore aside?
We could.
Make it just a run afterwards?
Yeah, because we've got the... I'm assuming your pick is still in good shape.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, might as well see that clearing the whole place out. Find the chest nearest to the entrance and move all the iron to that. For a second, where are you? Yeah. Yeah. Yay!
Did it. Being really stupid and jumping.
Put off the iron in there for now.
Are you putting iron in this one?
Yeah. What's that? Okay, this chest right here will probably be the best one to... because it faces the entrance.
Okay.
So...
Well...
gonna do a slow run.
I don't have. I don't even have the slots to put it all in, so
Yeah, right here.
do this several times. old school duo. Just pick it up, throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up, throw it out. Pick it up, throw it out.
It's very odd to have nostalgia for that kind of inventory movement.
I mean, it's not that we enjoyed it. It's just that it was.
I mean, it's no difference than like an old person going like, "Oh man, manual shifting in my car. Oh, those were the days."
Yeah. Oh man, you could use to be able to smell the gas every single time you stepped
Mm-hmm.
on it. It's like, this doesn't sound like a good thing,
Get to
Grandpa.
hear all
It
the
wasn't a good
gears
thing.
stripping every time you fucked up just on accident.
Oh
Oh, it
yeah.
was such a great thing to have.
Let me tell you, your grandmother didn't wear a lick of makeup. Again, Grandpa, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Again, it wasn't a good thing. It's got it good. You guys get catfished by
Mm-hmm.
fucking ugly bitches. But they look beautiful when you sleep with them, so that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. That's a dead end.
Okay. Grandpa, I know, I'm from a different time. No, it just sounded like you're a jackass. Yes, a different time.
Dead end. Did we already clear this one out?
Look, there's got to be something, because there's... Where did those guys come from?
Dead
Unless they were
end?
just in these dead ends, and then...
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Ooh, that feels nice. Taking a deep breath and not feeling it burn.
Hmm. Let's see. How much of this can we get out of here?
I don't have a single spot of inventory for this. I probably should do it for weight's sake.
I can't do a full stack. There we go.
Do you have any spots for either other or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got bones or
Bones, but here. Yeah, it's fine,
yeah.
right? Okay.
That's the one thing I don't have.
Oh, you don't have that at all?
Leather scraps, no.
Oh, do you have entrails?
Yeah, I'll take those. There we go.
Okay, there's 25 left.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have to come back. Which, if we do the other trip, we have to pass by this one anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Really cool that this game gets by on a lot of atmosphere.
Yeah. It's the thing that's missing from most kind of open world survival crafting games.
Okay, so you mine these.
Oh, you mine those.
Yeah, they were saying that duck used to not. It used to be a finite resource because that was the only way to get it.
Mm.
But I'd hit those things earlier and I hadn't got anything from them, but I hadn't tried mining them. Add it as a drop to the abomination.
Okay.
Although I don't know what Guck is really used for aside from that one bow, so
Yeah.
well, that is, I think, the highest tier bow.
Oh, really? God, it feels like we've progressed through this game way too quickly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck you. Although, you really think about it, we've been playing this game for about a month.
Yeah.
Have 2 bosses to beat, I think.
Yeah.
There's 2 bosses left. I know at least one. Uh, doing it as a party of 3 to 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, eh, it's giving us plenty of time. What is with this goddamn entrance to this place? It's
Yeah, that's what I was
always
saying.
full of fucking people.
Oh, I'm hitting with a fucking torch.
Yeah, go Draugr.
Mm-hmm. Not me. Focus on the brute. Oh, that was lag.
Yeah, that was super lag for me. So did you also lag out?
Yeah, I was just watching them all kind of like walk towards me and not do anything, and then all of a
Oh.
sudden they all just died.
Yeah, I had the Draugr just kind of standing there looking at me, and I'm like, okay, I'll hit you. And I wasn't doing damage. I'm like, oh, my connection. Connection isn't real. It's my connection. Not go.
Back to the base and drop all this junk off.
Would probably be the smart move. From my heart into mine. Why don't people understand my connection?
Just sitting there quietly, oingo boingoing in the corner.
Yeah. Talking about how my connection. Is it real?
Mm-hmm.
My connection. Oh god. Oh no. I had the worst thought. If I was ever a computer science teacher, I totally would make up songs about shit to teach kids. But they would all be like Oingo Boingo songs. And what's sad, it probably would work really well for some kids. My connection. What's my IP? My connection.
Uh, yep, that sounds horrible.
It's the stuff that sticks with you, though.
I mean, maybe?
Holy shit, I really need to go sell all of this amber.
Is that all it's used for, is selling?
That's right now, yeah. Amber pearls and ambers. Which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, I figured they were be fun furniture type of items.
Mm-hmm. There it is, cores. Jesus Christ, I wish that we could use troll hide or something else.
Well, once we get the main base built, we can use it on those banners that we've got hanging over the fire. We'll consume a lot of it doing for decorative bullshit.
Oh, those are actually used with troll hides?
I believe. Oh wait, no, those are blueberries.
Hmm. So those are actually just useful in general.
Yeah. Which one was it? Let's see. Coal to make black. Blueberries to make blue. Raspberries for red. Blood bags for pure red. Oh, and guck for green. Okay, guck has another use.
Okay. So yeah, it's good that they don't have it set to be a finite resource then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't even make like a troll hide rug or something.
It's one of those things where early game, I know it's under the floors right now, but
Right.
the stretched hide,
Mm-hmm.
the tanning posts, that would be a thing to just have you can make with any thing. You just change the color. It's an easy item to add to the game.
Yeah. That's what you were saying, I think, what, last Wednesday, of like they've got so much of the stuff already implemented and all they'd have to do is just copy paste and
For
change
a lot.
slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like, why not? But
So
apparently they intentionally have a small development team, uh, just of like, because they don't want to dilute the vision of the game. So that
that
just means everything takes forever to do.
that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Are you filling up the? No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Pull this up then.
Uh, I'll go look for some coal.
I just put a
Granted,
full stack in there.
at this point, we don't need to really smelt much more, just because it doesn't have to be smelted to be transported.
Ooh. And we do have the double smelters back at base, so it's more efficient once we bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to just finish up this one and then head back?
Uh, I
Like
mean, the other crypt's like right next to it.
oh, if it's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this free shit.
But Ryan, you ran past it all. Were you being facetious?
What? I picked it all up according to my
I saw a lot of it
according to
still
my
hanging out
bag.
there.
Unless my connection to the server is that bad where it's not picking it all up. Oh, so I don't know if I told you. You know that burger place, Bar Louie?
Yeah.
Uh, I really like to get the uh, chili tots.
Yeah.
They removed that from the Grubhub menu. And they've had it removed for a while now, and I'm just like, every single time I'm like, but why? I
Have you
liked.
gone in since then?
Oh yeah, I've gone in and they
Okay.
still have it, but it's not on
Okay,
their
yeah.
menu or anything. And I'm like, it's just like one of those things where like, why isn't it on your menu? Because I'm gonna mostly order it from the Grubhub shit.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Yeah. Hmm.
that chili is fucking really good. Especially because they use that cheese whiz type sauce. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
ah, it's disgusting. Want more of it.
I love it.
I'll go in and grab this. I don't think we both need to
Okay.
go in. Yeah. 331. All right, sorry.
Come on, doorkeeper.
I am the keymaster. Are you the doorkeeper? Fuck you. There you go. fuck, there's one in here.
Oh, yeah, there is.
And I did not switch my weapon. Oh, there's one back here, too. Or a
Oh.
Draugr. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, probably should have
It ended
secured it there
very
before
badly.
mining. Oh, that's an elite one, too.
Okay, I got the blob.
Okay.
Okay, now I can get in. Elite.
Go.
Woo!
Yes.
Do you feel like the biomes are progressing faster?
Hello.
Yeah, they feel like that we're spending less time in each one as we go through it. It feels that way, but that also might be us getting better at the game. Also, hello,
What's up,
Mayo
my
Monkey. Someone's in our chat.
Oh, cool. Should probably have that up on my like side screen so I could actually be responding to shit.
Oh, of course that doesn't hit.
Ah.
Ayo,
Let's
monkey.
see.
So that's
Yeah,
a great
that's-
fucking name.
He's enjoying the text-to-speech right now.
Oh, good.
Can't have a pickaxe out at the same time. It's annoying.
Two-handed weapons, man.
I
Two-handed
know.
weapons.
Oh, hi, Blob.
What'd you
Of
call
course,
me?
sitting on my head, I can't hit you. I still can't hit you. What the? What are you doing? There we go.
Fucking you up?
Apparently, he's trying to anally vor me.
Sit on my face.
That's what he was doing. He sat on my head and was trying to consume me.
What was the thing that you were watching? Were you screaming at the screen just like, it's called Vor?
Oh, that was the best of the worst,
Okay, yeah.
where they're talking about people fetishizing eating other people.
That's right.
Uh,
No, it's... Jay was talking about...
well, he was talking about the cannibalization
well,
stuff.
no, feeding. He was just talking about feeding
Oh,
other people was
yeah.
the fetish. Making like, I want to make you eat food and get you
Yes,
fat.
yes. Pierce
then-
Brosnan's wife.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
And then it turned into like, wait, they like eating people? Like, no, what? How did you get to this? And then it got to that, and they kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a blob. That's a blob. I am the poisons.
Ooh, I'm actually almost at weight limit.
I'm surprised that I am not, considering I picked up all of that iron from the
Yeah.
last place. Like, my entire thing is, oh, that's why I'm not. I don't have any space to pick up anymore, so I haven't been picking up all the iron.
Hmm.
What can I throw down? I don't need a daisy. There, I picked up iron instead. When you say you're almost at weight limit, do you think that,
I'm at 448.
okay.
little piece right here.
Okay, so going back to what I was just saying about spending less time in each biome,
Hmm.
thinking about the first biome, they definitely have more things in the first two biomes. Actually, no, in the meadows alone, there are structures that have hidden chests if you pay attention. The
Yeah.
ones that create the mushrooms,
Yeah.
those little outhouse looking things,
Yeah, they have little hidden chests in them. Yeah,
yeah,
I've
they
seen
have
that.
hidden chests in them from time to time. Uh, all the ship-esque areas
Yeah.
have
Yeah, this whole area as
potentially
well.
chests in them. Uh,
But I also take that as like that's the beginning area, so there's more freebies if you just look around.
there's no dungeons in those areas.
Yeah.
The very first area, there's no dungeons, so they have those instead. Where I think that because they want to prevent you from entering like the later dungeons, it
Mm-hmm.
oh, there's stuff to grab here that I don't have space for. Money,
I,
poison arrows, and amber orbs.
I just hit my weight limit. I'm at 450.
I don't have any space for any of this. I don't have space is a problem. At
Mm-hmm.
weight. Oh, actually, no, I'm at 447. I just hit my weight.
Okay. Let's head back.
Um, but that's what I think is missing from all of these other areas
Mm-hmm.
is the want to explore them. Instead, it is explore until you find one of the key items. Find these crypts.
Yeah.
Find the uh,
I mean, the crypts are its own little exploration thing.
yeah.
So but I do like the mountain is definitely a like. It's just there. There's no extra thing to do there.
Until you have the wishbone, and then it's oh,
Oh
it's
yeah, find
buzzing.
the silver
Now
vein.
now dig down to find the silver vein.
See if they did more
Oh, we got a
like destroyed
abomination.
structures. Okay.
Yeah,
If
more.
they had like more, abandoned castles filled with stuff, that would be a good
That's
thing.
I kind of wish instead of these dungeons there was that, to where if it so generates it, it would be you're able to get in. Like it's a
Yeah.
locked door, sure, but you could build a bridge up onto it
Mm-hmm.
and like get in that way. Um, just something to
Yeah. Nah,
allow
but it's
allow
also
for more options to explore the game. That's
yeah.
really what I'm asking for.
I also take it as just like the later an area is in the game, the less time it's probably had in development, so there's just less things.
Yeah, I mean, there's the whole thing about the Mistlands no longer being a thing
Yeah.
because they decided to remove it all because it probably was half baked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the rest of them were probably three-quarters baked.
Yeah.
Like, I want something done with these statues here. These things are cool.
Oh right.
Like
I'm
the
I'm fine with that just being decor.
then let
I
us
think
break them and take them.
maybe like that's one of the things I think was definitely missing here was the requirement to do extra things. Like all we had was the key to get to the crypts,
Hmm.
where previously it's like to chop certain trees you needed the elk, horn from the boss fight. So now that opens up new crafting options,
Yeah,
yada yada. So
it
yeah,
was
maybe if you need the steel pickaxe, you can break those statues to get something inside them.
it was a steady build up to it.
Yeah.
Whereas here it's like you get one item and that's all. That's all you needed.
If you want to throw miscellaneous junk on me, I'll go take it back to the main base.
I'm gonna have to take stuff back too, because I have
Okay.
full. So I'm definitely going to leaving. Yeah, this is one of those games that I see that it is in early access, but it took a while to see that.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we're jumping into it a couple years down the road, so that's why.
yeah, but like it is a lot
But
of this is polished, and then there's a lot that's
yeah.
not. So yeah, it's they are doing things iteratively.
Yeah, compared to 7 Days, which was just like it feels like an early access game entirely.
Good times were had, but
Oh yeah, it was still a fun time to
felt.
play, and that's why we're very much like, yeah, maybe a couple more updates down the road, we're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was definitely a fun game. But yeah, I agree. This one feels more polished.
He said fun game as I'm putting away mushrooms.
Fuck you.
uh,
Here, I don't think I did. I'm good. So yeah, let's go finish that crypt and then we'll sail back.
yeah, I'm still trying to find where to put all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, we almost have 2 stacks of Frogger trophies as is.
Mm-hmm.
They drop way too readily for what they are. Red, so I can heal up quicker. So I saw a video on like people had talked to the devs, so they were talking about that while like running through a house that they had built,
Mm-hmm.
or pretty much a small village. And in the center of the village, they had built the biggest Christmas tree. They had just stacked them all together to build like make a
Mm.
one that like Times Square would jealous type of thing. And I'm like, that that right there is fucking awesome. Like all of their little things, like oh, I made this and it makes it look like it's a sink. Like I add a little like light on the inside so it looks like little blue light and then water is coming out. And I'm like, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Just stuck
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking Christmas trees together. Oh my god, he's genius. The stupidest moment. Oh, look, a bunch of joggers are just waiting for us on our path. Oh, and a news.
Oops. Why did I put my thing away? Oh, because I got in the water.
Oh yeah, same. Just enough, so that way I kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking forward to more specialty weapons and armor.
Yeah.
Don't be a bow, don't be a bow. Okay, there's a shield.
And another Draugar trophy. Yay! Real collector's
Yeah.
item there.
Yeah, one of the things that the people were talking about with... Oh, that's... I'm in water. I'm in water. Was the... what they're gonna do with trophies.
Mm-hmm.
Just increase the drop rate, decrease the drop rate, because they've discovered that, like, their drop system, it doesn't sound like it's working like they intend to. So if they add too many items to a drop system, it seems like it will upset the balance of it.
Mm-hmm. Are you fighting the abomination?
In very, very shitty conditions. Ooh. Oh, and a ghost is coming. Oh, and there's a blob, and there's a shit ton of draugrs, and there's skeletons, and there's leeches.
I don't see the ghosts anymore.
I'm fighting a ghost.
Okay.
Kill the ghost.
Okay.
Got the chain. Draugr in the water that's fucking an archer, so...
So of course.
And there's a blob behind me, so there goes most of my health. Okay. Have health, but I've killed everything else. There's another blob over here.
Yeah. Oops.
Ooh, I missed that block.
Hmm. Oh, thought he was swinging at you. There we go.
Got all that stuff?
Yep.
Oh good, and ooze, and leeches. Like this, I'm using my bow on you. Oh, and a wraith. Wraith go. Oh, it's above us. fucking dodge by flying up.
Hmm.
Okay, Wraith is gone.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, where is the tomb?
Oh, another wraith over here. So north more up here.
My screen I think is bugged out because of that Wraith. There it goes.
Oh, was it all like black?
Oh no, it's just in that direction. It's just fucking black.
Hmm.
Too
Yeah,
red.
you just get these weird dark spots.
Yeah.
Put you on land, leech. Fuck you.
I like that they actually try to crawl off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I must really be lagging because I'm watching you. Your pickaxe was your glaive.
Was I swinging it like this?
Yep, you were swinging it up and down like a pickaxe.
Yes. Love it. Hey, you're surrounded.
A little bit.
Don't worry, I spin to win. Yeah. Just Olex is just for the
The
animations.
crowd
Just my
control.
crowd control. I like that it has range for single entities. If I just had a specialty one, it would be the best weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you threw 2 Draugr trophies in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw 3 Draugr trophies in the box.
Crap. Yeah, slots are full right now.
There's still stuff in here. Got that. I have plenty of slots and plenty of weight still.
I've got plenty of weight. I've got 300 pounds.
I still don't have any iron on me though.
Same. Oh no, I've got 2.
I got 2, babe.
Shut the fuck up.
Did we explore this all the way?
We got this pile here.
No, I meant
Oh, that wing.
that path. Yeah, just to make sure it's done and done. Yeah, it's done and done. Okay, now I have 13.
I don't have space for
Chests.
those. Or that. So, yeah, there's amber and a pearl in this chest over here.
I have space for amber, rubies, and all that, but I do not have any more open slots.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. That's a lot of iron in there, and I neither the space nor the weight for it.
I still have 50 pounds.
Or were you able to pick up all of it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, I need an open inventory spot. Skeleton trophy, we don't need those. Withered bone, I don't need that. Yeah. Some coins. Dead end, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, just making sure that there's nothing on these. There's scrap iron on the floor over here. You're not picking it up?
Yeah, I'm at capacity. Oh well, dump iron in this chest and finish the rest of this.
More iron right there. There you got it. I saw it. I saw it for a second.
Yeah, it's on the ground on the bottom right. Can't get it. I think that's it for this dungeon.
Got it.
Let's see, how much of this can we get back?
Got it.
I can almost carry all of the iron in the box. Gotta lose 33 pounds.
I have 21 wood. I can put away. I can throw 21 wood, which will allow me to carry 3 more, I think.
Let's see.
Oh no, I can carry 5 more.
I don't know. I don't remember what I put in the box. 3.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's funny.
So then give me. Here's 2 more. And you're good?
Yeah, I'm at 449.
Okay. Cool. I'm 435.
And all I'm doing is weaving wood, which, oh no.
Yeah.
What's this? Skeleton trophy. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Is this complete? Did we go down this path?
I believe we did.
Everything says empty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo. I usually, when I'm doing those alone, I do right-hand rule.
Hmm.
Just to make it simple.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're actually leaving during the day.
Yes, it can happen.
Love when that happens.
What? Actually being able to navigate the swamp is a good thing?
Yeah, but no, hitting jump just as you're, hit the water and it's deep enough to swim, you'll pop up out of the water and swim in midair.
Yeah.
I love it. The jank.
The little bits of jank in this game.
Yeah. Which I have been thinking, because I was watching another video and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For the 5th, I might pick up another game for us to play. Because, again, the review was, if you can get past the jank, you might really enjoy this game. And I'm like, I wouldn't jump in there. There's a leech.
Yeah,
I'm like, sorry, man. Just sounds like a game right up our alley.
pretty much. We've been enjoying the janky games.
There's a little bit of jank. They're usually fucking fun for us.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a Lovecraft game.
Oh,
There's a lot of them that seem janky as fuck.
yeah.
But this
There
one's
really
like,
aren't any well-made Lovecraftian games.
we've already played the best one.
Technically the best one would be Bloodborne.
I would not. In in creature creation, sure, but I would not say in actual theme. You do not. You're supposed to feel powerless against eldritch beings. In Bloodborne, you get so powerful it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
It
there,
just
there's
it
no
does.
there's no madness to that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't delve into it. It does have eldritch beings though,
Yeah,
and it's part of the story.
but like so, I would think that the one that does it best is Eternal
Eternal.
Darkness. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, as far as like all encompassing being about an eldritch type
Eldritch
thing. Yeah.
madness, true Eldritch horror,
Yeah.
not just Eldritch beings. But yeah, it's I think it's the Sunken City. It's like $7 up until the 5th, so
Right.
I might just pick it up. Just like it's cheap enough. It's a first-person shooter slash RPG, which first-person shooter seems to be our jam for
Yeah.
janky games like that. Like we might actually have fun with it.
Yeah.
Fuckers attacking our base.
I mean, even that fucking Nosferatu game was an enjoyable game.
I really liked that game, despite the fact that it was janky.
Yeah, it got really frustrating at times, but
Yeah.
overall, for as short of an experience it is, it's not that annoying.
Mm-hmm. There was weirdness to it. The fact that there's the autosave kind of fucked us for a
Mm-hmm.
second, like, but most of it was like, well, we did this to ourselves. Almost time to build that ship.
Yep.
Sail on back with our oils. Oh shit, those are Ironhead arrows. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, there's almost a melodic tune to it.
Oh, oh, chains do go in.
Good on arrows. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, so I watched a speed run
Mm-hmm.
of
Oh,
so
that's right.
there's a group that does we're gonna learn to speed run a game in like a week, and then we challenge each
Yeah.
other to it. And then sometimes they do it to where after they've learned it, they come back and do it again once they've practiced for like another week.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, like getting help from other people to like learn a little bit more.
Yeah.
Um, first step or second step, it's all on the Awesome Games Done Quick channel.
Okay.
They did Metroid Dread,
Mm-hmm. That's yeah. I was gonna just talk about that.
and holy shit, they're so like yeah, the little skips they did
Mm-hmm.
were like cool. I'm surprised that they actually fought Kraid.
Oh, really? They didn't go for the morph
Didn't
bomb?
no, they got the morph bomb like two or three things after him. I'm like
Okay.
I'm amazed that that is the
Yeah, because that's actually the easy one to. I just that's what I want to talk about. Since we've had 2 weeks between our last together stream, I played Metroid Dread again on hard mode and 100%ed it.
And how do you
And
feel about the game?
I feel better. A lot of my control issues were kind of resolved with me playing more consistently. I still am not a fan of the linear design. A lot of the being locked out of areas wasn't as bad as we initially thought. But there still are things that just like end game, you have all the upgrades. It's just like, no, you just can't go through this path anymore. Fuck you. It's like, yeah, but now I'm just collecting items. So like, why not add a screw attack wall there that would let me get back there? Now that I've kind of mastered everything. Nope,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go all the way around. So yeah, I like it more than I hate it, but it definitely isn't anywhere near my top Metroid games of all time.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, the controls I was handling way better of just like me hanging on a ledge and trying to shoot and then accidentally rolling up into the fucking cavity over and over again. That wasn't happening. Uh, I was able to do yeah, I did the power bomb and killed Kraid with that. Also, apparently there's a I'm assuming this was something that was in the design philosophy early on, and then it just got faded out as they went along. There's a second way to almost insta kill Kraid by sequence breaking. If you get the dash move, where you zip left and right,
Yeah.
uh, if you on in the Kraid fight, if you ride the little rail thing up towards his head where you shoot him in the head, there's a point where it's not the normal counter signal, but his eyes will flash white. If you dash into his face at that point, it goes into a cutscene of you lodging yourself in his throat and shooting missiles down his throat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's one of those things of like, so, and Kraid's the first real boss of the game, so it feels like they wanted to do this of like, yeah, if you sequence break, we're gonna give you cool ways of killing the boss, but then after that, they just disappear from the game. So it was one of those things that they just said, ah, fuck it.
Mm.
Because, yeah, it just doesn't show up elsewhere in the game. Uh, and yeah, I really do think at this point the level design is the thing that's really holding me back from liking that game. Like, as I was playing it again, I came to the conclusion, I had the realization, and don't be offended by this, but I'm like, this game feels like the level design was done by a programmer. Everything feels like he needs to go to here, therefore we go to there. There's no organic feel to the levels. Everything is very much go to point A to point B to point B or C. Not much else is in between those points because why would I interrupt you?
Yeah,
That's your objective. Go there.
I understand your point, and I
Yeah.
accept that completely. Like,
Well, just yeah. If you were programmed, why would you
yeah.
add extra shit to the script when you're just like, no, I just need to get this next function to work.
The thing is that is usually how a game is made, from what I've seen and talked to. Like, it's just
Like
that
the early version,
you
and then
you
they
build that, and then
yeah,
you give all the tools to the designers, and then they
and let
build
them
something
round it
better
out.
out of it.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It never got to the part where they got to design things because yeah, the levels are way too samey. There's not that many rooms that feel like they're the identifiable room type of thing. Like, oh, I know this room. No, they all look the fucking same. They all behave the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, yeah, there's not really an identity to it. Despite the fact that I think out of every Metroid game that ever existed, this game has the most areas. They all feel the like most similar in any Metroid game, despite supposedly having the most variety.
Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, I'm still in the general positive, but it's one of those things of like, will I go back to it anytime soon? Probably not.
No,
But was
fuck
it?
that.
Yeah, but
No, fuck
was it
that
a?
game.
Well,
What?
it wasn't a horrible experience. Uh,
It's one of the things of playing any game on stream. It
mm,
does
oh, for
sour
sure.
it a little bit, uh, uh, unless it's just stupid fun.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah. Unless the game is mindless in its own right,
I
a
still have
stream
not
will.
gone back to Final Fantasy VII, nor do I think I will.
See, I still believe you'd get the same thing of like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's still a bad game though. I think you would, and I think I would too. But it's yeah, I don't blame you because again, that's the thing. I went back to Dread because I'm like Dread was okay, it was fine, and then I replay. I'm like, yeah, it's still fine, it's okay. But you going
Yeah.
back to that, especially because again, I beat the most of Dread in like 3 play sessions.
Hmm.
Like I spent 5 hours and basically had the game done, and then after that, I just started like, hey, I've got 80% collection rate in most areas. Let's go find all the other items. And then I got frustrated not finding the last couple of items and looked them up because I was getting bored at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, now playing it again without the stream distraction and having a better grasp of the controls, things went a lot more smoothly. Very few reattempts on boss fights. Those stupid Chozo robots that we called space pirates, but they weren't space pirates. Uh, Finished those off in the first attempt. You know, that kind of stuff of like, okay, I'm clearly better.
Yeah. Apparently, you can just screw attack them 4 times and they die.
Yes, but that's if you have screw attack, and I think you only
Right.
fight one group of them when you have screw attack.
Well, this was the
I mean,
speed run,
yes.
and I think like half of them they had screw attack for, and then
Mm-hmm.
the other half they just shine sparked them.
Yeah.
You shine spark them, and then you counter them once and they die. It's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow, it's trivialized. Hmm.
I'm fine with that because the
I'm
shine
fine with that
spark
too, but
needs.
that's
Yeah.
that's the point of speed running though too, is like finding those methods, and also
Mm-hmm.
that type of game needs those methods.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's what I like that they were trying to like intentionally think like how would they sequence like all right how do we reward them. I really like that.
yeah,
Uh, but I just yeah, that just wasn't enough of that. I guess if that's what they were going for, because like I said, Kraid and the what was it, the giant boss at the lava pump, where if you shine spark him, you can insta kill him,
yeah.
which
Oh,
I tried really hard to do, but I couldn't get it.
they completely skip over that boss,
Hmm.
which I was like, that's amazing. I was looking forward to it because
Yeah.
I'd heard that you can shine spark them, and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for that guy. No, they don't fight him at all. I'm like, what? They're like,
That's.
oh, and some of these areas are really cool because they actually transform like 4 or 5 times is what they're saying. And
Mm-hmm.
they're like, but that makes speedrunning hard because you go through the same area 4 or 5 times with like they
Yep.
just minorly change. And then they're
Yeah.
like, actually, we only go through them like 3 times though because we sequence break like really hard towards the end. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that's a neat little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was one of the things I appreciate a bit more of. Yeah, like going, oh, I'm going through the same area, but oh, it's different because of this thing. Okay, I get it now. I'm more observant to what is going on in the game rather than us BSing and talking about dicks.
But hey, sometimes you need to talk about dicks, man.
But let's talk about some dicks now,
Let's talk about dicks, baby.
baby.
Stupid. Hey, we need to hunt some. Should I just grab the pelts? Let's just grab the pelts. Hides.
What hides do we need?
10 deer hides.
Oh, we got plenty.
Yeah, it's. I'm just grabbing them from here. 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. Again, I'm just gonna grab it all from here.
Yeah.
Okay. All that's left is back there making the ship and sailing back.
Weird bit of lag. Seem good. Yeah, other things. talk about that are video game related. So my big Christmas present was a Quest 2.
I saw that
I,
you
yeah,
jumped on the Beat Saber.
Beast. Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Unfortunately,
I didn't know you had a headset.
yeah. I've been going through all sorts of technical crap trying to get it to run properly. Uh, not its fault. Like that's actually one of the most surprising things is like as a piece of hardware, it's fucking amazing. Uh, for the price of what you get, that thing does a lot. The software sucks. Who would have thought Facebook would suck at creating a decent operating system?
Mm-hmm.
But oh, that's too much metal. But yeah, as a piece of hardware for $300, that thing does a lot. Uh, it actually by default uh has like hand tracking
Oh,
with
what?
no extra. Yeah, the outside of the goggles itself has tiny infrared cameras all over it, so you don't even need to hold controllers. You can just hold your hands out in front.
That's cool.
It's like the only downside is because the way it tracks your hands, it has to see both hands at all times. So anytime you're in a rest pose, you have to kind of be like a little T-Rex and kind of keep your hands a little up. Uh, but outside of that, it's pretty neat to just be like, I don't feel like holding the controllers. Although, yeah, having the immediacy of button presses is generally better, as we've
Mm-hmm.
learned from the days of motion controls.
Yeah.
Uh, but it's still neat just to use your hands every once in a while.
Go
Uh,
go stand on the boat.
yes. Nope, that's not standing. That's falling. I am standing on the boat.
And you have enough space for me to throw you one stack?
Yeah, I'm empty. Yeah, Bukaki,
Okay.
that steel in my face.
Did it okay?
Yep. All
Good.
right, next one. Yep. All right. Yep.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yep.
Just chucking 300 pounds at you.
Yep.
Vikings.
I like it when you stand above me all sweaty and wet and throw your big metal rods in my face.
I like that it makes you all sweaty. Okay. Let's grab the rocks from here, and we have cleared out this base. Yep.
Wasn't there some more like bronze and tin and stuff?
Already
Did
put
we
it in the
get all
boat.
that?
Ready in the boat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good to go.
Alright.
Hooray, that fail.
Probably should have listed this before going, but whatever.
But yeah, so yeah, I got it hooked up. Yeah, that's the one downside is as far as software wise, you basically have to run like 3 programs just to get it to work. Without going through smelly Oculus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So first, yeah, I've got once I'm connected to my PC, I have to turn on the Oculus app. Then I gotta turn on Steam VR. Then I can turn on the game. Ghost coming. Ghost on ya. Oh, he's looking. He's giving you the stink eye. Oh, damn it! Just ran out of stamina.
Later, bitch. We got the win now.
Did you get the chain?
No.
Ah. Oh well. But yeah, you gotta have the Oculus app. Then you open Steam VR. Then you open the actual game to play it. So that's a little annoying, but not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, the problem I had on technical crap was more on my end than the oh yeah, than the thing itself, because you either connect it to your PC through wireless network or USB 3 connection. I'm like, hey, I got USB 3. Why not? I can get a 10-foot cable, plug that shit in. But it turns out my USB 3s aren't being read as USB 3s
Mm.
because the last driver update for my motherboard for my USB was in 2014. So, and it covers all the way up from like earliest Windows to Windows 10 32-bit edition. And I'm running 64-bit. So, of course, those drivers don't work. And then Microsoft steps in, going, yo, I got you, bro. Here's some general drivers. I'm going to treat those as normal ass USB slots. So they would transfer data, they would power things, but Windows says, but that's not 3.0, even though it is.
Yeah.
So,
I've known of that issue happening a lot.
mm-hmm. And so, unfortunately, I don't have a 3.0 thing, and to connect it. And then this is a bug on Oculus's part, where I saw multiple people saying this of, it won't let me stream the headset to my network because it says you have an unsecure network. And looking online, people are like, why does it say that? I have a password and everything. And like, oh no, you just have to change the name of your network and then change it back. And it'll work just fine.
Ugh.
And it's like, yeah, and everyone's like, oh, well, but I kind of don't want to do that because if I change the name, that means all my wireless devices don't know what my network is anymore, and I got to go back and change every wireless device.
No, if you change it and change it back, it should be fine. It'll drop. It'll drop for a time and then come back.
Maybe. Yeah, I can try it. Either way, what the
It's
end
still
result
fucking
is,
dumb.
it's still dumb, yes, and hopefully they'll just fix it, and that won't be a problem. But even then, my router doesn't support, was it Wi-Fi 6 with 5 gigahertz bandwidth.
Yeah.
So and that's what everyone says you kind of need for running it wirelessly.
Which is the latest and greatest.
Yeah, well, at this point, because we have Verizon for our internet, that's the standard thing that they offer
Oh.
when you sign up for their internet. So yeah, we're gonna have to call them up and be like, hey, can we just get the newest normal router? And that way I can set that up. But luckily normal USB works fine for something like Beat Saber. I tried Half-Life Alyx and no, it does not handle that very well with such a limited connection. Which is fine because even though I loaded it up, I was like, let me turn on the standard. Are we lagging or something? Yes, that was lag. Okay.
You couldn't hear me when I was saying that?
No. The
Okay,
boat
so
just stopped in the water and then splashed a whole bunch.
okay. Yeah, no, I heard you fine say like, are we lagging or something? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it disconnected right now.
Okay. But, yeah, like, I turned on Half-Life Alyx and I was like, let me try, putting on the forward motion and the actual, when you turn left and right, it literally turns left and right rather than snaps. And woo, that was motion sickness real quick, so I need to build up my VR legs. Looking it up, people are like, yeah, you kind of have to do that.
No, I'm sure you do. It's just so
Yeah.
dumb.
It's just,
I
yes.
it's the like, not to try and get political, but it's the whole shift towards owning nothing but owning things in like a
Yeah.
virtual world, and that is going to be like, I think that, yeah, people are going to want this and do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is going to be, there are people going to be more adept at VR than others that
Yeah.
are going to acclimate to where it is going to be like a second skin to them, where others are going to be the like, whoa, I don't know how
Well,
to do this.
that was I don't know if you
Blech.
knew about, like, because you read books more than I do, but in one of the various YouTube videos I watched where someone was talking about VR, he was talking about the origin of the name metaverse, because that's actually from a book, which is very
Oh.
much, it was basically Ready Player One before Ready Player One.
Ready Player One without being a nostalgia
Yes.
shit show.
it was essentially talking about what you were just talking about of like two classes of citizens, one who's adept at virtual reality and one who's stuck in the real world. And so yeah, the book is about some company creates a thing called the metaverse, which is an online world that people can live in and exist in. And this company, knowing that they want to make all the money like a greedy company would,
Mm-hmm.
decided to tie itself in integrally into the world economy and then prioritize people who could contribute to the metaverse. Are you a programmer? Can you make 3D models? Can you write script? Any sort of programming computer stuff. You are now a privileged citizen because you can contribute to the metaverse. Are you a firefighter in real life? What a piece of shit you are. You deserve to be shat upon. And so it creates this society of second class citizens where the people who have value are the people who make non existent products.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, and I know I've said this a million times. There's only
Hmm.
7 stories out there, type of feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly a
Yeah.
Kurt Vonnegut story that I've talked about a million times, to where it's
Hmm.
two classes of citizens, one of which is the engineers because they can create
Yeah.
the machines that life persists on. And then
Hmm.
how do they decide if you're going to be a good engineer or actually be one of these first class citizens in this world? Oh, well, a machine decides that
Yeah.
that an engineer has created, and yet
Yes.
they require these engineers to actually get like do better to out perform them, or not outperform themselves, basically make it so that they don't have a job soon enough.
Hmm.
Like they make it so that their job is useless by being such a good engineer. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
that it basically it's the job of a politician.
Yeah. Pretty much. But
The
yeah.
what should be the job of a politician.
Yeah. But the guy was just basically pointing out, was like, yeah, that book is all about criticizing like excessive corporate greed and how it can destroy culture. And here comes Facebook going like, we're gonna take that name and do the exact same thing the greedy company did in the book.
Yeah.
And just
Well,
like, God, the lack of self awareness.
it's there was a post about this to where it was like, yeah, I was trying to write a post-apocalyptic world where
Mm-hmm.
the greedy corporation had a certain symbol, and my teacher never would have allowed me to just use a smirking face as the
Yeah.
thing, and then they show a picture of the Amazon logo. It's like, yep,
Yeah.
yep, that's it.
Yeah. It's.
And yes, I am really trying to do this.
Are you trying to back it in?
I am going to try and back it in.
Beep. Beep. We might be stuck on land.
Oh no, it's because as I oh, okay, that's dumb. The Am I a little bit stuck? I was a little bit. It's also the problem that I was looking backwards, and that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't change the wheel.
Oh.
Ooh, that twisted a lot harder than I thought it was going to. And stairs.
But yeah, overall, it's a really nice system, and you'll be happy to know. And within the next year, they basically said, "Yeah, everybody hates the mandatory Facebook thing, so we're gonna take that away."
Okay.
So, yeah. So maybe in a year, I would suggest picking it up. But yeah, it's a nice little thing.
Do we have a
The cart has been upturned for a while now, and I don't believe we have a direct way to cart into the base.
okay, just run it all up in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably actually quicker this way.
Yeah. Just
With how
running each
shitty we
stack up.
usually are. Oh,
Oh, there's
actually, I
Nathan.
just don't know how to get into the base.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna. I think I can get this going.
Oh, you're gonna do that.
Don't have enough wood. Shit.
Well, this tree needs to be out of the way anyway, so there you go. There's some wood.
And yeah, you should. I have like workbenches throughout the entire wall, so anybody can build around it.
Probably get on the other chat for
Yeah, to get Nathan in here.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me just finish. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump over to the other chat.
Okay. Ethan's not in this one anyways.
No. Whatever. We're in the chat.
The loser.
And there you go. That way he doesn't just come in and start dropping those N-words like he always does.
Yeah. And the last time I saw him, I just said, "Oh, look at this fella."
No, we're just talking about how racist you are.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
And
I mean, that's like question number one on your
I was
topic
gonna
exam,
say
right?
it's part of the job.
Yeah.
When you see a colored individual, what do you immediately think? Do you think
Correct answer,
stop?
you
Do
don't.
you think shoot? Or do
No,
you
the correct
think
answer is you don't think.
friends?
You go into a blind rage and murder.
That's exactly.
Yeah, we just did a bunch of Iron Run, and it's all in the boat right now. So if you want to help us transfer that up,
But yeah, I was actually just looking at those and thinking, we might want to bring the iron processing down to the dock so that we don't have to make these runs.
I was thinking about doing that, but
Yeah.
then we still carry the processed iron up anyways.
Well, I
So-
mean, if we keep all the boxes in the smithy down here.
Like move the whole operation down there and then move just our sleeping quarters up here.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
enough room in there, but I'm not sure if that building is technically secure at this point since the last boat got destroyed. I put the doors up, so hopefully that'll stop it, but...
It's not just that the doors are there, it's that the necks can swim into the water and then around.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, we might lose the ship again, but eh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I logged on a couple days ago. I was like, I'm gonna get some work done. Logged in, saw all the ships gone, and I went, oh, I'm gonna log out. I'm done.
I mean, making a small ship is easy enough, isn't it? Just like
Yeah.
it's 5 bronze or something.
I know, I just wasn't feeling it at all. God damn doors.
They're so hard to figure out.
Well, I'm also used to the other game that I've just been playing, which is F to open doors instead of E.
But you should know the rating system. In this game, it's E for everyone. Yeah.
And it was a good one.
All right. Oh, fucking hole. Didn't see that.
See, that's why you can't have a girlfriend. You just say fucking hole.
What they like, John.
That's true.
Horse. Okay, picked up the iron. smelting process going.
Oh, yeah, one thing I'll say about Beat Saber that is annoying, but like it's great because essentially anyone can make downloadable content for that game.
Oh, that's cool.
So the song selection is ridiculous. I've already downloaded like 170 songs. The problem is, guess who's making the songs? Is it the guy who has a general understanding of it and just kind of wants to make a fun song, or is it the guy who's mastered all other music and is looking to show off his e-boner by making the most difficult song ever?
I'm assuming it's the latter.
Yeah, every almost every song is expert only difficulty, and the notes don't follow the beat. They do stupid shit because look at how sweet my raver moves are. And it's just like, no, just make a fun song. Just make something fun.
Yeah, but nobody wants to just hear a fun song, Job. They want to
No, no,
see someone do
you
that
hear the
impossible, 10 million beats per minute coming down at them.
yeah. Well, you hear the fun song. The song doesn't change.
Yeah, I know. But they want to see all those notes coming at them.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's funny to see someone flail around and try to hit them all.
Well, no, they think they look fucking badass doing it.
Well, yeah.
They don't realize they're that fat kid dancing on DDR.
That's what I was going to say. That's what every fat kid playing DDR thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Tony watching?
Could be.
no, he has his own streamer setup that he likes to use now. He doesn't have time to hang out with us. Watch us do our.
Our big gay pile of stupid.
Yeah. I think that's everything out of the boat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm carrying the last of it.
Okay.
Slowly.
Wait. You just throw some of it to me.
Yeah, toss that copper and you're good. Mmm.
I need to order more food. I ordered pizza the other day and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little pricey because I ordered it on a New Year's Eve.
Mm.
So, like, it was the only place that was open, and it was, I think I ordered it like 7. Like, oh, we're closing soon. Like, what the fuck? No, it's 7. you can close at 10. Like a
No.
normal
They don't.
place.
No, they can't because they don't have any employees to stay open.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure if they paid their employees like double time, they would still make more money staying
Yeah.
open on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't my preferred place, but it was pretty good. It was a thinner crust place, and like tons of meat. So it was meat flatbread with cheese.
Yeah, I just had a smokehouse combo last night because that's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I have the Rona, so that's fun.
Me too.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, I woke up, or yeah, I guess New Year's Eve. Woke up. That was the day that I logged on, saw the boats gone.
Mm-hmm.
Logged off. I'm like, went to a couple different games, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go lay down for a little bit longer. Went back to sleep. Woke up at 8 in the evening. I went, oh, that's probably not good. I went and got something to eat. Went and got something to eat. I had like a sore throat and like a little bit of a cough. Got
Mm-hmm.
something to eat, and then I went back to sleep. I woke up at 10 o'clock the next morning.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't been able to sleep like that. Yeah, my brother on Tuesday was like, no, I'm just really hungover. I don't like, so I don't really feel like working, but like we still worked a little bit. Um, basically had to get a package from UPS or something like that because they kept trying to deliver it but didn't ever deliver
Mm-hmm.
it. Despite the fact that he apparently was home each time. Um, but yeah, I got the package. He didn't want to work even though we were gonna go install stuff at one house. He's like, "Oh, I'll just push it off to the next day." Next day, I to his place and he's like, "Yeah, pretty sure I'm sick, but we're still gonna work." I'm like, "Okay." So for the next 2 days, I was, sitting right next to him in a truck, uh, where he was sick, and then felt pretty much fine until Thursday, where I'm like, "Oh, I'm starting to get a cough." He's like, "Okay, here's a Dayquil." It, that night, just coughing up phlegm the entire time. New
Mm-hmm.
Year's Eve, I'm like, I have a cough, I have a little bit of body aches. Fuck. Like, God damn
Yeah,
it. And that's
for
how it's
me,
been for the last 2 days.
for me it was a girl that I work with. We been having lunches together, and
Is she a hole?
Mm.
yup, not one I'm touching or ever going to. Uh, but we've been just having lunches, and then I get a call from her on was it Thursday? And
Mm-hmm.
I'd kind of been like feeling off, just extremely tired throughout the week, and then all of a sudden she
Yeah.
calls me up. She's like, "So, I just tested positive for, I'm like, oh,
AIDS!
for
AIDS,
AIDS,
yep.
yeah," and I'm like, oh,
You
that
touched my
sucks.
hole!
Well, and they put out like a email saying, hey, if
Yeah.
you're anybody is exposed and if you've been, regardless of your status, or I'm
Yeah.
sorry, if you're over 6 months and you haven't been boosted, you must go home. That's what the email said, per the
Yeah.
CDC or whatever. So I called my supervisors and I'm like, yo, she just tested positive. What's the deal? They go, well, let us read it. And then they call me back. They're like, well, I mean, it says you can. Like, can? It says that I must. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
well, it's gonna be on your time. It's all your time. Your time. I'm like, okay. They're like, so what do you want? Do you want to call out or not? Do you want to go home for 5 days? I'm like, yeah, I'm just wanting to clarify with you guys. They're like, well, you seem to know what you're talking about. And I'm like, all right, listen, if you guys fucking want to play at that game, then I'll stay
Yeah.
here. You guys can deal with the consequences of me, if I am sick, exposing everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck you. So,
Remember, Nathan, you are on stream, by the way.
yeah, well, whatever.
Well, they don't know
This is,
he's that, Nathan.
this is his badge number.
Yeah.
Just completely dox him.
Well, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, you're gonna try to turn this around on me, like I'm the issue here.
Yeah, that's most. It's heck, it's the
Mm-hmm.
problem with most managers, employers, and stuff like that. Is there's a what's the fucking word? Um,
Entitlement.
yeah, it's
Shit.
well, if you feel like you need to do this, so that way they
Mm-hmm.
get out of it. It's like it's
Yeah.
scapegoating of the
Yeah.
issue. So like, well,
Well,
you're the one that needs to call this. We can't tell you not to work because
yeah.
as
Mm-hmm.
soon as we say you're not to work, that's now on us to actually pay you
Mm-hmm.
for the time that you can't work. So we need you to say it because as soon as you say it, then
Yeah.
oh no, that he decided to take the time off. He recommended that he take the time off. AC was sick. Completely
Mhm.
recommended it. We were following the guidelines.
Right.
It's all good.
Well, I think it was also them not or wanting to avoid, because I mean, realistically, if I ended up, which now I'm going to be probably testing positive tomorrow, then everybody else that I work with on my squad is exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that means per the CDC rules, everybody has to go home
Mm-hmm.
for 5 days minimum. So I think they're trying to avoid that.
Yeah. Where the...
Yeah. I get it on both sides. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
shitty on both sides.
How much silver do we have?
Uh, 117.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's getting to be night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that the map changes when it turns night. The colors change.
Um,
The Fog of War color.
oh, does it?
I believe so.
I've never noticed.
Yeah.
I believe it's like a more tan to this.
That's for areas that are semi-explored, I think. So like if I've explored it, but you've seen it on the map.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they go from like a goldish to a gray at night. Which are all of the Fog of War.
Is that the only mountain that we've discovered so far?
No, we've discovered like 5 mountains.
Yeah.
How do you ping again?
Middle.
Okay, that's a mountain right there. That's the mountain. that we
Okay.
did. This
Have you guys
mountain-
not have you guys
this
not
mountain-
marked your maps recently?
Why do you say that?
Or have you not
haven't
explored
been
up on
top
those?
of it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
So this mountain on this island does not have any silver. I've already explored it fully. I believe that right down here is a mountain. And
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
I
That looks
know
like
that
there's some
that is a
snow right
mountain
there.
because Modder is there.
What is there?
Modder, the dragon.
Oh, the dragon. Okay.
Boss. He's only on. Bosses are in their biomes.
I think I'm gonna go up to that area by the what looks like it's surrounded by swamps. Look for some silver.
Well, I mean, this one here has silver marked out already.
Okay.
Otherwise, we.
Okay. I just thought we had mined that out already. Assumed.
No, if it's.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, you turned on your buff.
Yeah, because I keep hitting fucking F to open stuff.
I did it earlier because I've been playing Half-Life 2. I hit F for flashlight and I activated it.
Well, once we mine a place out, we mark it off the map.
Gotcha. Okay, fire arrows, armor, wishbone.
Really?
How much could the small boat carry?
I think 6.
Yeah, I think it's 6 items.
That wasn't even worth it, was it?
It's plenty worth it.
I mean, if it's just solo, then small boat's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Alright.
And also, it's 5 copper, 5 bronze. Like, it's nothing to make.
Mm-hmm.
So if you lose it.
Are you talking about the raft?
No,
No.
I'm talking
No,
about
small
the
boat.
small boat.
The carve?
Uh,
That's 80. 80 bronze nails.
Okay, so
20
it's
resin.
4. Sorry, it's 4 bronze.
Oh, ingot. Okay.
yeah, because the bronze makes a lot more nails. Yeah, and we've got too much deer hide as is. Decent amount of resin and plenty of fine wood.
Yeah.
I've got all those birch trees planted to the north, so you can always get more fine.
All of that is being processed. I'm going to go do the farming.
Now I've got hit points, so fuck you.
Okay, flip the cart back over.
We're saved.
It was bothering me. Not the biggest fan of Ring. I feel like that Andrew is like terrified of the Ring girl.
Still?
Andrew's terrified of anything
I
that
mean, yeah.
remotely is ghosts.
Or girl.
Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, I remember being scared of Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure as a kid, but I got over it.
John's still afraid of that.
No, Large Marge is friendly now. He's a lovable scamp.
Large Marge is practically a D&D character for him. The things he once afraid of, he is inside.
I've embraced. Yeah.
He was once afraid. Now he's ridiculously attracted to her. He won't date until he finds Large Marge.
Yep, until I find a woman who turns into a claymation face screaming at me.
You have to go track down your bike, John. Hitchhike on the side of the
Yep.
road.
I gotta get my bike from the basement of the Alamo. Setup, yes. Stop, you're gonna spread it through the mic.
Yeah, we're less than 6 feet with the headsets.
Mm-hmm.
The internet
6
works.
light feet.
Yeah, exactly. We're communicating through electrons, and that's very close to each other,
We're communicating
based
through
on light speed.
Chicago's mayor.
Isn't that Lori Lightfoot?
Yeah.
Okay, the weird fish-looking woman.
Yep.
She looks like a fucking fish.
She looks like E.T. and Beetlejuice combined.
Okay, so I cut out for a second, so I came back to your fish-looking woman. Lori Lightfoot?
Yep.
Yeah. God, when you can miss half of the fucking conversation and still get it, you know that person just.
Hey, she's a
And a woman
unique
that makes you say,
individual.
"Ugh." She's a
There's no one
lesbian.
quite
Well, of
like
course
her.
she's a lesbian, son. Have you seen her face? It's only a mother could love.
Could you imagine what the other woman looks like?
She's a woman of power, so she's potentially attractive.
Well,
Actually,
true.
I think I've seen it. She's like not. I mean, obviously she's an older woman, so not like
She
attractive.
looks human.
But she looks normal. Yeah.
She looks nearly human.
That's because specifically it was Lori Lightfoot who says she won't give interviews to anyone that isn't a person of color,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "But your wife is a white woman." So
Yeah, and then someone immediately went and a white person immediately went
yeah.
there, requested a interview. She said no because you're white, and then he sued her.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's just, it's one of those things of like, does her wife now need like a colored go in between her, or she just one of the good ones?
well, she married a black woman, so she better be a good one.
Yeah, that's just for token points, though.
If you guys have ever seen the movie In Bruges, one of my favorites, they actually have a whole thing about this. Like, there's a war coming between the whites and the blacks, and like they're going on and on about this, and they're
Mm-hmm.
high and drunk and just talking about this, and Colin Farrell is like, well, then what side of the Chinese gonna be on? And they're like, well, they're clearly like gonna be with the blacks. What about the Koreans? With the blacks? Well, I'm gonna be with them because they know like kung fu and shit. I can't. I'm not gonna fight against them. And it and it goes on. And there's another guy there, and he's all like, I'm not gonna fight against the blacks. Like, you know, it's gonna happen. It's coming. He's like, my wife is black, so you think I'm really gonna fight against black people? Oh, oh, sorry, man. I'm drunk. I'm really high. I didn't mean any of it. But it's, yeah, it just gets to that point of like every argument, like here's a clear like counterpoint that is someone is living against the rules that you think are coming,
Mm-hmm.
and that means you need to shut the fuck up now. Hello, Foot.
What was that?
Hello, Foot. Is it your
His
foot in
foot
your
stopped
mouth?
being numb.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. You've never heard that?
Hello,
I've
foot.
probably heard it.
Yeah.
No.
No, people
Oh.
don't talk to their feet around me.
Oh, you watch the wrong kind of porn. I mean, John, we got there again.
Of course, it always comes back to porn.
Well, foot fetish or something stupid.
Well, yeah, foot fetish specifically.
You think Lori Lightfoot ever has done porn?
Well, if she did, it would immediately be foot porn.
Well, you don't. Yeah, you don't think that's her real name? You got that from the industry. She was into.
Oh, it was trampling porn, but she was just so
That's what I
light
mean.
about it.
She was a soft dom.
She could look at two of her victims at once.
Oh fuck.
No one's watching us anymore, are they?
No, of course not. Who would ever want to watch
Was anybody
this?
ever watching us?
Yeah,
Some
someone
guy
with a really
came
cool
in.
name.
Someone named what was it? Mayo Monkey
Mayo Monkey.
came in and talked, and because we have text to speech on, he said please, but it went pre, and then he went pre, and left the chat. So yes, sometimes there's people here for the wrong reasons.
Okay, but that is that is the correct audience for us.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the
Someone
audience
that
we
gets out
deserve.
on text to speech.
Uh,
Rory Rightfoot, Rory Rightfoot, Rory Rightfoot.
My nephew the other day got to learn a valuable lesson. We were playing Fortnite
Don't
together.
fuck with the police when you smacked him down.
No, we were playing Fortnite together, and he's on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, and he fucking adds anybody that invites him
Oh,
to
that
be
sends
friends.
a friend invite. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just playing, and I didn't set the privacy
The room
to
to
anything.
private. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, some kid joins, and he's all, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh, is this one of your friends?" He's all, I think so." And the kid's like, "What? You don't remember?" And I'm like, "Okay, it sounds like about his age group. Like, all right, it's probably just one of his friends, and they're just being dumb." And then the kid goes, "I'm gonna put on some music," and he starts playing this rap music through his phone, through the speaker. And I'm like, "Oh God." And then all of a sudden, some other kid walks into his room and starts screaming and going, "I love that, whoever the rapper is." And both of them start screaming while the rap is still playing. And then they all join him in my lobby
Oh,
while
good.
we're still playing a game. So there's 4 kids all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And then all of them start screaming into their mics. And I'm like, holy shit.
So you don't have a nephew anymore.
Yeah. No, so we just quit the game, and then I put it on private, and I kicked them all out. And I go, and that is
Don't
why
have
you don't
internet friends.
yeah, that is why you don't just invite random ass people. If you have several games with them and they're cool, I guess, whatever. But
Yeah.
if they do something like that, you remove them from your fucking friends list.
Yeah. Have high standards.
Yeah, come on, you fucking 10-year-old little douchebag.
Fucking chump.
For some reason, they did ask if we were streaming, and I go, "Oh no, I'm not streaming. I'm recording a video." "Oh, do you actually have a YouTube?" I go, "Yup, the Digitato."
No, you dick.
Well, he goes and searches it. He searches it, and he goes, "This can't be you. It doesn't have very many views." I go, "Oh yeah, must not be me."
Sick burn.
Yeah.
I was laughing my ass off.
That was good.
And then the music came, and then I wasn't laughing anymore.
Then the joke was on me.
Well, and that's also right about when I learned that he actually didn't know the kid, that it was literally an internet, he played a match with the kid before. Oh fuck, wolves!
See why it's not there, but I kind of wish that this game had the... maybe you can go into parties or something, but I would like an announcement of Nathan just died.
Yeah.
No, I'm still alive.
I said I would like an announcement of Nathan just...
Hey, that's the benefit of having a heavy shield. You stay alive. I played this game solo, man. I had to
Yeah.
survive somehow. Oh. So when the wishbone like glows, it's directly down.
It'll pulse and pulse and pulse. The faster it is, the closer you are to it. But yeah, silver is directly down from when it pulses fast.
Well, that's not silver up here. That is a buried treasure. Just uncovered a skeleton.
Hmm.
Think how fucking low does this go?
Yeah. Yes. Uh, I jumped your wall.
Hmm. Yeah, there's places you can get in.
Is there a maximum depth you can dig?
Yeah, there is a bottom.
Okay.
Uh, but don't do it unless you really need to, because it can start creating server lag.
Hmm.
The more you
Gotcha.
do that. Like,
Well, I'm just at the bottom right now, and well, of the mountain, not letting me go any further down, but it's still saying that there is treasure around here, but
it
I'm not
could
able
be
to find
left or
it.
right from where you're at.
Yeah.
Took me a while to.
So it's not guaranteed like at the fastest pulsing spot.
Pretty much is.
Like not directly under you, but yeah, like at least adjacent.
And also, if you had the buried treasure right there,
Hmm.
get all the treasure out of it and break the box.
Oh right.
Yeah, no, it was just a body so far. But like the center where it's pulsing the most, it's pretty empty around me right now.
I'm gonna take a little break, go check to see about what I'm doing for dinner, and with that, I will be ending the stream. So, thanks for anyone who watched. Hopefully next week Brian will be better.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably will be. I
So-
won't be here.
You don't know that.
I know. I'll probably be sick, so.
You'll be
Oh, yeah.
dead.
You'll be. Shut up. Anyways, ending stream. Bye.
Bye.